Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Dawn Rose. We're going to be talking about how you can use Clickfunnels to run your Christmas promotions. We're going to talk all about the basics of Clickfunnels. For those of you that are getting started with Clickfunnels, you're not really sure what it's about, you're not really sure how it's going to help you in your service-based business, then that is what today is all about. My name's Dawn Rose and I help mums going digital balance their home lives with the launch of their online products and services so that you can have an abundant, family-friendly lifestyle whilst taking away some of that tech and social media overwhelm for you. So today is a live stream on how we can use Clickfunnels in our business. Now, let me start by saying this. It doesn't really matter what business you're in. I'm finding that Clickfunnels works for everyone. People that are even in e-commerce, people that are in service-based businesses, if you've got products, it basically doesn't matter. I am a complete advocate for Clickfunnels. There are plenty of us out there. There's a massive Clickfunnels community. And I'm going to tell you this. When I switched to using Clickfunnels, my business transformed. I went from someone that was selling digital products and services like passively and just, off of my website, and I was making around $7,000 a year. So that's 7,000 Australian. You know what? 7,000 Australian dollars is nothing to be sniffed at, right? It's a good amount to get just passively. Like, it was just things that were ticking over in the background. I was sort of saying to people, if you need some training on that, I've got that. If you want an ebook, I've got that. So people were buying my products and services. It was brilliant. It was really good. I made a lot of shifts in my business in around 2018. And I did three major things. I invested in myself and in my business and in coaching for myself. I switched over to Clickfunnels, and then I also teamed up with some amazing other people in my industry that were doing the similar things to what I was doing, and we all just became like this massive kind of collaboration and bond. And it was the best three things I ever did. But I'm going to say top of my list was changing my business over to Clickfunnels, because I went from just having $7,000 of passive income to actually launching one $27 product and actually earning $1,000 in 14 days. Now, I'm doing a webinar about that later on this month, so you guys can go ahead, check it out in the comment box below, where it says about one of my coaches that hit her 10K month, the viral leads. It's dawnmrose.com/viral leads. If you click that link, you can watch my ebook training, and then after that it will take you to my training on how I use Clickfunnels to make additional, get leads in my business and make additional income. So that's what we've got coming up here. Today is all about Clickfunnels, and what I want to do, I am going to try and keep this as brief as possible, because I don't want to overwhelm the newbies out there with Clickfunnels and what it does and how I use it. It does so much, right? It does so much. As I said, I'm such a fan of it. But what I want to do, let's start off with why you would use Clickfunnels over what is the traditional website. And here's the thing. Just realized that all right, guys. So here's the thing when it comes to using Clickfunnels and it comes to being able to make money. The difference between Clickfunnels and having a website, I've kind of scrapped my website now. A website for me is probably more about if you're a blogger, if you're creating a podcast and you've got show notes, you might want to use a website for that purpose. But really now, if you're selling digital products and services, if you're selling offline or online service-based products and services, you need a ClickFunnel. What we do is we sell our products, we sell our services using a funnel that takes people from anywhere, like on social media, through a funnel into actually becoming a paid customer with you. And the way that we do that is that we direct them to one thing in particular. When our clients are coming to us, or when we're advertising our products and services, we don't want to be advertising our website, because our website is just like a maze. They can go to the website and it's like, whoa, okay, this is their service list. Well, where are their prices? And, you know, they can get really bored and then they you know, disappear off of your website, never to be seen again. The idea with ClickFunnels, or the idea with a funnel over a website, is that you direct them straight to the product and service that you want to sell. So one of my coaches hit 10K a month recently. In fact, she's actually reached now 15K a month. She's doing awesomely, and she did it through just using something simple like an ebook. Now, she had an ebook and she came to me and she said to me, Dawn, I've got this ebook that I've written and people seem to be really liking it. And I said, that's fantastic, well done, I'm so proud of you, it was such an awesome achievement. She's like, yeah, but I don't really know how to get it out to more people. And I said, okay, so how are you giving it to people now? She said, well, I've just told people about it and then I've just given them the Google link. And I said, okay, well, if you're giving them the Google link, what are you now doing with those customers? Like, what are you doing with those people that have downloaded your book? Because clearly they're people that could perhaps be, you know, a coaching client of yours. She's like, oh, yeah. I've just sort of given them it. And I said, well, what you need to do is we need to set this up. How nice would it be if they downloaded your book and then got on a call with you and then you moved them into becoming a coaching client? And she sat and thought about it for a while, and she said, that would be really good. Can you do that for me? And I was like, yeah, sure. Now, this was 11:30 at night. We were on a call till like 2 a.m. So this is what I did for her. I set her up with a funnel, a ClickFunnels. I use the ClickFunnels. I've got an affiliate link, so you guys can have a 2-week free trial that's down in the comments. But I gave her my link and I said to her, sign up with the ClickFunnels, then pass it back to me, and I'm going to import a funnel for you. I'm going to show you how we do that as well. So we're going to import a funnel to you, and then I'll set up a book funnel for you. So what you do is you can then give your clients or potential clients the link to your book. They give their name and email, and then on the thank you page, we offer them to get on a coaching call with you. Then you work your magic, you sell your coaching services, and you've now got yourself a client. Now, that has been working so well, like I said, that she's now hit 10K a month. But it's the power of a funnel. Now, I'm specifically today talking about ClickFunnels because it is one of my passion projects. I'm pretty obsessed with ClickFunnels, but you guys can use anything like lead pages, any way that you can capture somebody's data, you're doing a great job. If you can capture their name, email, and look, if you're a service-based business, I'm going to tell you, like, if you're a coach, if you're a beauty pro, I'm a beauty pro as well, so I've been using this in our beauty services. So if you're a coach, if you're a beauty pro, if you're a gym owner, personal trainer, if you're doing online or offline, you want to be getting names, emails, and you want to be getting phone numbers, because the thing with the phone numbers is that we want to be booking them into appointments. If you're a service business, it's all about appointments. It's getting bums on seats, so to speak, whether they be virtually or in person. So the idea with the funnel is that we bring them through. We offer them maybe we are offering them an ebook, maybe you're offering them a discount, or at this stage at Christmas, you might have some gift vouchers that you want to be getting people to purchase, or you might be just, offering the odd free service here and there. Maybe you're offering if you're a hairdresser out there. Hairdressers, this works so well with hairdressers. This is amazing. So, for example, with hairdressers, you're offering free treatments for everyone that comes in December, and all they've got to do is give their name and email, and they get their free treatment. I'm going to show you a couple of little tricks, though, that I've learned that actually kind of sweeten the deal and sweeten the sales even better. Another thing you can do with ClickFunnels is that you can integrate your payment system. So I use Stripe, you can use PayPal, it integrates with those things, and it means that people can pay me online. It means that I don't have to worry about taking cash. It doesn't mean that I have to be, I can get people to prepay for their products and services as well, which is another great feature, benefit, really, of having a funnel builder like ClickFunnels. Now, let me check my notes. I want to just check. Okay, so what I want to tell you about as well is what happens with ClickFunnels is that what we can do as ClickFunnels users is that we can create funnels, and then we can give you a link to import them into your web build, into your own ClickFunnels account. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to flick over and I'm just going to show you a very simple 2-step funnel that I have used. I actually share with my beauty pros over and over again. I have been doing digital marketing now for about, I started in around 2015. I found a gap in the market when I was actually at hair school, funnily enough. I was thinking I was going to be a hairdresser and that was going to be my way forward. And when I got to the end of hair school, they did not teach social media. They did not teach digital marketing. I thought, hang on a minute. At that point, I'd been running a business. I'd had my own wedding hair and makeup business for 12 years. And I'd used Facebook to grow my business. And I'm like, well, what's going on? It's 2015. We've got Snapchat, we've got Instagram, we've got Twitter, we've got Facebook. We've got pretty much all of these amazing tools. Why aren't they telling us to use them? And I realized this gap in the market, and that I'd been using Facebook to grow my business. And I started streaming on Periscope how to use digital marketing to sell your products and services to brides, so helping out other hair and makeup artists. And then from then it's kind of evolved, and I help a lot of mums, I help a lot of coaches. With the coronavirus, obviously hair, beauty, weddings have taken a little bit of a backseat for a lot of my clients, but they've pivoted, right? They've gone into graphic design, they've gone into art. A lot of them are makeup artists. A lot of us are artists as well. A lot of them have gone into coaching. So I've been helping them. They've been saying to me, Dawn, what we did, remember how we did this? And I was getting all these clients for my lash services, or I was getting all these clients for my weddings. Can we do that now in my coaching business? Sure. And we just adjust the wording and we've got it moved around. So I'm absolutely loving, even though the coronavirus is on, and yes, things have taken a backseat, and I'm not doing weddings obviously myself at the moment, and I only kind of do the odd one or two now. This has taken over my life doing digital marketing. Things have been, things work out really well. Sharing this information with my clients. So what I want to do, actually, what I will do is just remove the Mums Going Digital little logo here. Let's take that off. Then you can see me down the bottom here. So this is a very simple, this is the behind the scenes of the Clickfunnels dashboard. This is my Clickfunnels dashboard. This is what I share in one of my programs, actually in the $27 product that I was talking about before, that I'd made $1,000 on in just a week. This is one of the funnels I share, and it's basically helping my beauty and hair beauty pros get people in for hair and makeup services. And this is one of the things that I say that they could offer them. Now, I am another person that does not particularly like discounting my services. I like to add value rather than discount, but there are times such as Christmas, sometimes on Valentine's Day, where I will do the odd special, right? It's either odd special. Otherwise, I think that if you keep having specials and discounts continuously all the time, there's nothing special about them. So I'm very selective about when I do discounting, but Christmas is a great way to do that. So if you're going to be doing some Christmas promos, this is a great time to do it, and using ClickFunnels is a great way of doing that. Now, I've created this two-step funnel. It's 2 steps, as in 1, 2, basically. In fact, it's a little, probably even more like one. They only need to take 1 step. But what we do is we have basically a place where they can put their name and email, and then we have a thank you page. So I'm going to actually show you these things. This is the dashboard. This is how easy ClickFunnels is. All right, so here we go. What I've said to my beauty pros, so this is for, again, service-based businesses, guys. I'm all about service-based businesses, whether you be online or offline. If you're a coach, you could do something similar. You can do a buy one, get one free, even on your coaching packages, buy one, bring a friend for free in your coaching packages. If you've got a gym, guys, if you're in a gym, buy one, bring a friend. This is awesome. You could make this mega. I mean, you could have a big package, right? Buy 6 weeks gym membership and bring a friend for free, and then they can split the cost at the end of the day. But it's very simple. So you have it's complete drag and drop. If I want to change out my images, I can. I have lots and lots of stored images from all the products and services I do. You literally just add the image. You can drag and drop. If I want to add in additional details into this, just click, and you seriously just drag and drop things into place, and then you start typing. It's so simple. So what I'm going to do, let me take this out of here. I'm going to just show you what happens when we import a funnel as well in a sec. So this is what I would do. I'd say buy one, get one free. You know, buy one, bring a friend for free is what I'm saying here. And I'm basically book your Christmas party updo now. This is one of my updos that I did. So, you know, I say, you know, insert your image here. And then I'm asking for name, email, and phone number. Phone number is important. We're a service-based business. Like I said before, phone numbers are important. We want to get the phone number so that we can book them in for their appointment. And then you click on get the discount. Now, what you need to do in ClickFunnels is then hook this up. I actually only use the basic for ClickFunnels. It's the $97 US a month. To run my business, I would tell you that it probably takes around, I guess, around $200 to $300 a month in total. If I add everything up, if I add in, you know, the ClickFunnels, if I add in the fact that I have an email service provider, which is Drip, I use drip.com. It's fantastic. It's 19 US a month. ClickFunnels is 97 US a month. I wanted to get my own dawn@dawnemmorose.com, my email address, and I used a company called zoho.com, and you can get your own email address. Some of you will have that if you've got existing websites. Sometimes a lot of you may already have your own emails. I have my bridalbusinessschool.com was a WordPress website, and I got dawn@bridalbusinessschool.com. So I already had that one. But that's about Zoho.com is about $60 for a year. I use Canva to create a lot of my images as well. That's about $13 a month. So there's a few things that I use all the time, every day, and they're well worth the money. I think my outgoings are probably only around a couple of $100 a month when it comes to actually running my business. And because I have an offline business, which is my hair and makeup, and I have my online business, which is my coaching and my consulting, and the digital marketing side of things that I do, it's pretty good for a 3, 4, 5 income stream business. All right, so what I do though is I have to then integrate this to my Drip account, to my email service provider, and we just use this integrations. I've already hooked this up in the back of ClickFunnels. As you can see, it says Drip here, BBS meaning Bridal Business School. And basically you add it to a list, and then you work out what list that you want to add it to. So as I said, everything is so super simple. It's really easy. And just everything in ClickFunnels makes it easy. What do I want people to do at Christmas? I don't want them to browse my website. Don't want them to go to my services. I don't want them to check out my prices. I want to say to them, hey, I've got a special offer on. Get it here right now. Okay, so, it's because I'm in this. Okay, let me come out of this now. I'm just going to come out of that because I'm in my Drip. Okay. Now, what we also want to do, and this is I'm going to share with you something here that I have learned that works like gangbusters. And here's the thing. It's all well and good getting people to sign up for a voucher. But what we want to do, as I said, we want to get them booked in. So once they've submitted their name and email, it'll take them to a thank you page. This is the second part of it. Now, if you are a coach, if you are a personal trainer, even if you are a beauty pro and you have your own online booking system, use that right here. Coaches, I always use Calendly. That's another thing I might spend like $10 on a month. Calendly, it's worth its weight in gold. Link it to your Google Calendar and have a Calendly account. So you could input your calendar. You can actually embed your Calendly link here. They can make an appointment with you straight away. So if you've got your own booking service, you want to have it on this thank you page. Now, again though, what we want to do is we want to sweeten the deal. We want to make sure that these people are signing up and they do take advantage of that. We want them, when you can get people in your chair or in front of you in face to face, you have more chance of them becoming a repeat customer and trying you out again or signing up to your coaching and packages. If you can get people into your hair and beauty chairs, you know, if you can get them in once, the chances are you can get them in 2 or 3 times, and then they're very likely to then become a lifetime customer. And this is what it's about. So on this thank you page, you need to use this thank you page in the best way possible. And if you see here, I've written thank you, call us now, book in your whatever offer it was that we said the buy one, bring a friend within the next 24 hours and get an additional. So this is where you might sweeten the deal by saying, you know, and get an additional spin class or something if you're in fitness, to get an additional you know, blow wave if you're in a salon. For coaches and consultants, you know, booking this for the next 24 hours, you know, you might want to do an additional, maybe you've got a product that you sell, or a membership, you know, get 1 month free membership to my coaching, you know, to my group coaching program. This is about them making that booking. So either the call us now, if you're a service-based business, you've got people coming to you in person, you probably want them to call and make an appointment. Otherwise, you say book in now. And then it says, we really appreciate your business. You will hear from me, us, within the next 48 hours to book your appointment. So if they don't do this, and of course, this is going to be something that you're going to have to look at yourselves. And that this is the sort of, I guess, the manual part of your business. If you've got a receptionist or a VA, they could certainly do this for you and make sure these people have booked in. And if they haven't, obviously, we've got their phone number, right? Give them a call. One of the 3 things I'm going to cover in my workshop at the end of this month is about follow up, because that is the most important thing to do. We can have all these products and services, we can do all these discounts and stuff, but if you are not following up and actually making phone calls and sending emails and even text messages, getting them on your DMs on Facebook, then you are not going to be making the money. And that's what it's all about. It's all about making money. All right, so that's just the very basics of creating this. So if you're going to be doing this for your Christmas promotions, you know that you can, you know, create the promotion, a 2-step funnel. It's worth its weight in gold, particularly if you're doing a Christmas, if you're doing gift vouchers, you can sell them, you can actually get them to pay for them. We can embed your Stripe, as I said on here. We can get them to pay for them online. You can, as I said, you can always ask them to pay for them in person if you're doing like a personal training session, if you're having people come to your salon. I personally think that when you're doing a discount, when you're doing an offer, I think it's better to get the money up front for this service, because it tends to be that if they've paid for it, they're going to use it. Whereas sometimes they get it and then they make an appointment and they might cancel it and then they forget, and then you're following up and it's like you're chasing them, and it becomes a waste of time between 2 parties. It becomes, because they're not really interested and you have to keep following up and it's draining your energy, and that's not what we want. So in my opinion, you're better off getting them to purchase, you know, their package at first, and you can do that using Clickfunnels. Now, the other thing I want to show you is this. Every single, oh, just lose my microphone. Every single funnel that you create in Clickfunnels, you can actually, it will create you a funnel link. So you can share this funnel with anyone. So when I have done these before, particularly for my bridal beauty clients, and guys, I'm very happy to put this down in the comments below. What you can do is you can then just import this funnel, which is already set up, into your Clickfunnels account, and then you can just change the colors, change the wording, change the images out, and you have yourself a funnel. Basically, it's like having a template at hand. So what I will do is, if you're interested in having this 2-step funnel here, you're very welcome to take advantage of that. I'll put that in the video below. But when you're doing your Christmas promotions, make sure that you create this funnel that just make it as simple as possible. We can go really complicated with our funnels. We can, you know, we can upsell, downsell. We can, you know, add on so much stuff. We can put them into memberships. You can host memberships. You can host courses, all within the Clickfunnels account. But, you know, that's something for down the road. Right now, if you're just getting started, the idea is that you're just getting started. So start with something super simple. And when you start getting the clients in, you're going to realize that you're going to be using and relying on Clickfunnels more and more and more. All right, guys, look, that is it. That's what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to keep this super short, super simple, just to get you started, so that you understand how you can use Clickfunnels in your business in very basic terms for service-based businesses. Guys, if you want to find out more about me and you're a mum going digital, come and find me over in the Mums Going Digital Facebook group. I would love to have you guys over there. And do check out some of my 12 days of Christmas promotions coming up soon. In fact, coming up on the 13th. It starts on the 13th of December. I will leave a link for you below this video and you guys can sign up. I've got lots of free stuff coming up, lots of consults, lots of social media health checks, helping you grow and digitize your business and launch it into the hands of many, many customers. So I wish you well for Christmas. I wish you well for the new year. I shall see you guys again soon. Bye for now.